So a really nice guy that didn't want to be recognized sent me some lures, and I love these little Rebel lures, and this is a great little pack for anybody just to get for creek fishing. So I'm going to use this pack today at a creek, a little section I've been wanting to fish, so I'm finally going to get in here and try and fish in it. I think this right here will work out great. Also, real quick, if you're interested in getting one of these shirts, a friend of mine designed these, and I got like 3 or 4 of them. I really like them. I'm going to leave a link below. All right, this place looks awful snaky, but the water looks nice down here. I'm gonna begin with a little tiny Rebel craw. Oh. There's one. And of course, it's a red breast. Oh, that counts. So that's one for the Rebel craw. Oh, there's another one. Same spot over there. I think it's another red breast. See if I can get this one up and take a look at it. Yep. Another red breast, which seems to be the most common fish I catch, especially out of these creeks. Oh, yeah, he wouldn't look very bad, but 2 for the Rebel craw. I think it's time to switch to another one. It didn't take very long to get those at all. We're gonna be switching now to the little Rebel Teeny R. The hooks on it are a little bit larger than the Rebel craw, the Teeny Rebel craw, but it still should be able to catch panfish or bass or something. It casts a lot easier too. You can throw it, oh, had a bite already. I can throw it a lot further out there than I can the little Rebel craw one. There's one. It's a solid fish, but I think it's a red breast. Man, it's strong though. It's down in that current, yeah, a red breast. So I did hook a red breast with, whoa, chunky dude. That really is a good red breast. I've been catching some bigger ones recently, but this may be bigger than anything I've caught in a while on those. That's a good size for sure. Man, that's a really good one there. Oh, got one. Got something, not a red breast, but a bluegill. I keep expecting to catch a bass, ouch, bass out of here. Haven't got one yet. I know there's some bass in there, but the brim are really going after this lure, and the bigger hooks hasn't really been a problem so far. Oh, another little, oh, wow. Man, these things are not scared to go after a bigger lure, that's for sure. This little bluegill just attacked it. Oh, is it my first bass? Yes, got a bass. Not a big one, but did catch a bass off of it. I'm really liking this little lure right here. I don't use it a lot, but I've caught trout off of it, and I've caught some other stuff off one that's this size. It's pretty cool. So we got a little largemouth. All right, it's time to switch up to another lure. So I've got the crickhopper on now. I think this is the golden cricket or something like that. Of course, I love the crickhopper, and I've no doubt it's gonna work, but I wanna catch a few fish off of it anyways. Oh, I had to come up and nailed it. A crappie, wow. That's kind of, well, I guess I've caught a few crappie out of this creek, but it's not something I catch very often. I'm a long ways from the river, but a little crappie came up and hit the crickhopper. He's a little guy, but that's a 4th species to catch. Didn't really expect to catch crappie today. There it is. I think hit at it like 4 or 5 times. What is it? Oh, a shiner. No wonder it kept hitting at it. I was like, something keeps pecking at that thing. Pretty good size one. I think that's species number 5. One thing when using these Rebel lures, these little treble hooks, you gotta have pliers to get these hooks out because they get stuck in there pretty good. Oh, don't come off, don't come off. Oh, a nice bass. I'm gonna be real easy with it because I don't know how well it's hooked. Well, I wouldn't say a nice bass, but a good bass if you're catching on the crickhopper. There you go. And I think it's a spotted bass. Oh yeah, a spotted bass. So we got redbreast, bluegill, largemouth bass, crappie, shiner, spotted bass. 6 species. That's a fun catch right there. Look how healthy that bass looks. Solid he is, like all rounded. And he was just right off the bank. Last lure for the night, or this afternoon, is gonna be the little popper. It's a teeny popper. And I've never used a popper in this creek, and I don't use a popper a lot, but we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna find some calmer spots and maybe the big bass will bite it. Well, I threw the popper all around here and I got a couple hits from some bluegill. I saw something swipe at it. It looked like it may have been bigger, but now I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to this lure because I was liking it earlier. I'm gonna see if I can catch any more bass out of here. Yeah, this is what was hitting at my crick popper. This is what was hitting at my popper. And it's just a bluegill, but second cast caught it with the teeny R. There's another one. Next cast, caught another one. Oh, it came off. Looked like another bluegill. Let's just keep hitting that little spot right there. There it is. Oh, missed one. Man, they're all over that. Oh, yes. There it is. That's what I was wanting to find. A nice bass. Hold on, hold on. This may have been what swiped at my popper earlier. I'm using my light rod with 4-pound line. And, you know, it's plenty strong enough. I just don't want it catching anything and coming off there. That's a solid little bass out of here. Nice, that's a largemouth. I think it's a largemouth. It's got red eyes though. I think largemouth can have red eyes sometimes. All the fish in here seem to have red eyes. But man, this is like the 5th cast after I was using the popper all over the place. I guess the weather's probably still a little cool for the popper, but this little teeny R, I saw it, I was reeling it in and this thing just came out and hit it. Nice little, maybe close to a pound largemouth. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 this is a good fish. This is bigger than the last one. Oh, dude, he took me under a log. No, that was a fish, not a log. I can feel him tugging. There's something on there. Man, I can't get out there though, it's too deep. It's too cold right now. I think I see him out there. Oh, that water's too cold. I don't want to walk out there. Oh, he's on there. There's a fish on here and he's stuck. I can feel him tugging. Man. I don't really know how big he is because he caught me up so fast. Oh, got him off. Got him off. Well, it feels pretty good. Whatever it is, try to get over here. He's staying down. Where are you at? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Look at that rock bass. Whoa. Don't come off. I gotta take a look at you. That's a giant. That may be bigger than that one I've caught before. Oh man. I think that may be a tarp. That is a big old rock bass. Look how thick this thing is. What a fish. And I thought almost lost him. Man, I'm really liking this lure. I may have to start using this lure more. It's catching all kinds of stuff. All right, let's get a measurement and a weight on him because I think I got my scale with me. Oh, he's 9 inches long. It's gotta be 10 inches to be a tarp. But still, that is a really cool rock bass to catch. 9-inch long rock bass. Big old fight though. Really cool. Oh, something different though. Another species. I think we're up to 8 or 9. I believe it's a long ear. They're the real colorful ones. I think that's a long ear there. Well, I definitely like being surprised when I'm going fishing, especially when I'm fishing a creek or something with a new lure. And this isn't a new lure to me, but I don't use it very often. This little super teeny R was wearing them out, and it caught a lot of good fish. And what was surprising was I love the bigger hooks about it, and it's not as easy. It's better to sticking in bigger fish, and it's easier to get out of the littler fish. But it caught big fish and little fish, and it just worked on everything. Didn't get hung up or anything like that, so that was really fun. Thank you, you know who you are, that sent me all these lures. I really appreciate it. I love all the Rebel stuff. Crickhopper has been my favorite creek lure for a while. I may have to start using this a little more and keep trying it out. Well, this is an awesome day. 8 species, some nice largemouth, big rock bass, all kinds of good fish today. So that's how I like a fishing trip to go. I want to catch all kinds of things. I want to have a good time, have fun. Spent 2.5–3 hours doing it. It was awesome. Thanks for watching.